Imagine a creature that doesn't get weaker as it gets older. A creature that tastes with its feet, breathes through its leg, and communicates by peeing out of its face. Sounds like an alien, right? But this biological marvel lives right here on Earth, hidden in the dark corners of the Atlantic. Today we are diving deep into the bizarre, blue-blooded world of the lobster. And we are answering the biggest question for all. Have they actually discovered the secret to eternal life? Let's get into it.
In this video, we will divide this chapter into 4 subtopics. Chapter 1. Immortal Myth.
In the world of science, lobsters are famous for one specific thing. They don't follow the rules of aging. Most animals, including us humans, have cells that eventually stop replicating and die. This is called senescence. But lobsters have a superpower. They produce an enzyme called telomerase in almost all of their organs. Think of it like this. Your DNA has little caps on the ends, like the plastic tips on shoelaces. As you age, those tips wear down. But the lobster's enzyme constantly repairs those tips, meaning their cells stay young forever. So why isn't the ocean full of 1,000-year-old lobsters? Well, they don't die of old age. They die of exhaustion. To grow, a lobster has to shed its hard shell. As they get bigger, molting takes more and more energy. Eventually, a giant lobster simply runs out of gas, or its shell becomes so heavy it gets stuck inside. It's a tragic end for a creature that technically could live forever.
Chapter 2. Alien Anatomy.
If you looked at a lobster's blueprint, you'd think the designer was joking. First, let's talk about their teeth. They aren't in their mouth, they're in their stomach. It's called the gastric mill, a 3-toothed structure that grinds food into paste after they swallow it. And it gets weirder. Lobsters are basically walking tongues. They have thousands of tiny hairs on their legs and feet that allow them to taste the water for food as they walk across the seabed. And that thing about peeing from their face? It's true. Lobsters have urine release nozzles located right under their eye stalks. They use these to send chemical signals to other lobsters. Basically, they're talking through their scent. It's gross, but in the deep ocean, it's a very effective way to communicate. Chapter 3. The blue blood. Humans have red blood because of iron, but lobsters are true blue bloods. Their blood contains copper, which carries oxygen and turns a vivid blue when exposed to the air. But their colors don't stop there. While most lobsters are a muddy brown to hide from predators, every once in a while, nature throws a curveball. You've probably seen the famous blue lobster. The odds of finding one are about 1 in 2 million. But there's also the calico, the split color, half red, half brown, and the rarest of them all, the albino, or crystal lobster. The chance of finding one of those is 1 in 100 million. They are like the shiny Pokemon of the sea. Chapter 4. The intelligence of the deep. We used to think lobsters were simple scavengers, but they are surprisingly social. During certain times of the year, thousands of lobsters form long chains and migrate across the ocean floor. They keep in contact with each other using their long antennae, moving like a synchronized army. They also have incredible memory. Studies have shown that lobsters can remember other lobsters they've fought or interacted with for weeks. They aren't just mindless bugs of the sea. They are complex creatures with a social hierarchy that would make a soap opera look simple. So, the next time you see a lobster, remember, you're looking at a blue-blooded, face-peeing biological wonder that might just have the secret to eternal life hidden in its DNA. Which of these facts shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe to Magic Mix for more incredible facts from around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you